Good day and welcome, Drake598 Gaming back with City Skylines. Sort of a follow-up from yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream running longer than I expected. I figured I'd do a quick follow-up tonight and probably not spend as long streaming tonight. But this is where we got over the course of last stream. I still have a few things to fix up, like that area there. And some of that. One thing I did want to do was come in here, and is it under city planning? I wanted to put on the automated tolls. Almost tempted by that as well, but we'll wait for the moment. We'll just do that for the minute. That should ease up some of the traffic and things like that. So back to this. This doesn't seem to work at all. And from what I've sort of seen online, there's no real way to have it work. So the easiest way for the moment is probably going to be like so. Something like that will do. That should be plenty of out. And that I want to connect to the main line, and it's going to need some sort of power. So for the moment I might just give it some of these. Wonder how many it needs to work. They're all powered on, okay. Not quite enough power. But that... Are they just getting nothing from there? They are getting nothing from there. Alright. Easier way. Not ideal, but it'll do. There's your power generation. Now I should be able to go bang, bang, and bang. And something with the system being so limited, even though those pipes actually go nowhere, it gets rid of all the sewage. So I now have a 0 output on that. I'm going to try to I'm going to turn that on and see if I can get it operating. I'm going to demolish these because they're useless. And I'm going to demolish all this. Get some extra money back. Lots of derelict buildings. Garbage is a mild problem. So is a couple of housing abandoned. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing too bad. Mainly just workers. And if this would finally empty, I could get rid of it. 36% full. It's pretty good. I do need some more housing. Even if it's only a little bit. I want to fill that with offices or something like that. That can definitely be green. I'll turn that green, except I think I will actually have it as dark green here. That should take care of all the housing needs. Oh, no, it's flooded. Badly. So I honestly should be able to get away with 3. Does that help? Major flood disaster. Almost made an inland lake. So how to fix that would be leveling off the ground to up there maybe. Maybe I did something wrong, was it? I must have done something wrong. That is for sure. That's going to get too costly to fix. That is also for sure. So what was I needed to do? Not the taxation, it was city planning. The automated tolls to get everybody coming through a lot quicker. So let's try this again. And the canals are in here. Canals are in here. Sure. So let's chuck a pause. At least until I am sure that this is going to work. I probably don't even need 5 of them. If I'm going to use 5, I might extend the canal just a bit. I think I used that canal. Yeah, I did. Good. Make sure that that's about double, I think. Close to it. Hi mate, hope you're having a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe what I want to do is actually that running first. Then connect. Is that really not connected to any power? Yeah, that's all got power. What do I talk about? Over here. connected. So that one's not connected. Should be a little bit of build up, but so long as I got the flow right. It's looking okay. And it is on fast forward. I think we got it. Fast forward even a bit more. Make sure that it doesn't increase. Double check all the piping's correct, yep. Sweet. Don't need that anymore. Get rid of all this, get some extra cash back. That's because I'm on water piping. There we go. Still working adequately. Still not filling. The level down that end's remained pretty constant. New trial, new structure, always paranoid. I do need to destroy some buildings. Cleaning out that garbage tip. And that brings it right down. Yep. That's still looking okay. Traffic should have somewhat cleared up. Main Street still looks like it's a bit of a problem. Waiting on that garbage tip to empty so I can get rid of it. Just replace it with more area and housing. I know they need more fresh water. So I was looking at sewage treatment is fine. I can probably get rid of those sooner or later. Trash has built up a little bit again. And I need more housing yet again. Waterfront. Something like that. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of that rubbish tip fairly soon.
Do you play Dark Souls? Just wondering.
I have in the past. Not currently playing it or anything. Generally, the harder the game, the more enjoyable I find it. I do enjoy a good challenge. That damn rubbish collection. I'm almost tempted to.
How far did you get? I'm level 72 right now.
Can't even remember, to be honest. It was a long time ago. I haven't gone back and played it any time recently. I got pretty far, but I don't think I ever beat the game. Too time consuming at the end of the day. Fell out of love with it. Do I want to increase that or not? I'm not sure. That's all fine. Recycling would definitely help. Just gonna leave it and let it work for a minute.
Well, I got to go. Bye.
Not a problem, man. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a good day. I want to turn that on. I want to try demolishing these now. Come back, check on this. This is still working correctly. Yep. Self-sustaining, easy cleaning method.
YouTube emoji slightly smiling face.
Thanks. I tried to do something overly complicated with the waste management system, but there's limitations in the game, so those pumping stations take all the waste to nowhere. A black hole somewhere. Like, you'd think there's enough garbage trucks running there, right? There's 2 garbage trucks in use. 2 out of 17. Where are we? One way. I can do one way. Not with that ridge like that. Keeps it running fairly smoothly. And that will give me a good cross intersection for everything else. I mean, I've got more than enough dirt to do this, so... Let's just raise up that area. Makes it look a little neater. Same with this. Oh, that actually goes higher yet again. Okay. Trying to get rid of some of that extra dirt. Now, here's a question. I'm probably not going to be able to build on that now. Yeah, I still can. Something like that gives me a fair bit of room for expansion. I want to smooth this off a fair bit. Just a bit jarring the way it is. There we go, that looks fairly nice. Oh, a bit more there. And I'm going to have to remove more dirt. Just bring it back like that. You can fill that back in, that's fine. those edges and just smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Looks fairly natural. Yes. Downside to building the roads first. Sometimes you have to rebuild to actually get those little blocks to appear. Definitely not the optimal use of space, but I can come back and adjust that at a later time. Gets the population needs met. Looks like they need some more power too. So that should meet that demand. That needs water. There's no line running there, that's why. How about now? Good. And the cemetery's clean. No. Now I just need this to be clean. And for them to actually do their job and pick up the damn garbage in the first place. I should have more than enough garbage trucks to take care of it. They're just not happy about it for some reason. And now this decides to flood. Awesome. That needs to run on its own damn system. That's a massive problem now. Here's a question. I do have a fair bit of soil availability. That seems like it's the lowest point. That should draw it all in. Cost me a fair bit of money, but... And I really need to get that power taken care of there immediately. Not a lot of power production in that position, huh? Let's try to make sure this never happens again. Alright, so that sinks all the way down. Good. That gets rid of all the flooding immediately. Brings all the power back online. Good. Turn it off. Turn it off. Just leave free running for the second. Get some of that pumping down. I'm not seeing any sewerage backup signs just yet. There we go, it's starting now. So 3's the limit to what I can, sorry, 2's the limit to what I can turn off. I will have to remake this somewhere else for sure. And it's already starting to overflow. Something about that power cut causes it to no longer work like it originally did. So you know what? I'm going to try to take care of this permanently. On this island, but I definitely think I'm going to have to smooth it out. Too much soil, of course.
Good.
Hey mate, hope you're having a good day and thanks for the comment. Get rid of some of this dirt this way. That way I'm not completely wasting it. Oh, wrong way. So I probably wanted something like that just to start. Good enough. A bit further up. I actually want that down to there. It looks perfectly accessible now. Cost me a small fortune to do, but looks perfectly accessible. Maybe I was wrong. Slope is far too steep. The only way is a tunnel. And I really would like to landscape this area a lot more. You're operating. You're not operating. So if I get rid of that, and all this, I should then be able to put some of that dirt over here just by sort of smoothing that out. That alone should get rid of a lot of the dirt. Or at least that was my hope, clearly not. Just get it done and I can change it later. There is pretty much a perfect position for it. Now I need at least 3 for the moment. So let's put in 6. Alright, so if I go bang and really sneak that one in close, and then sneak that one in close, I want to have at least one pump on the outsides, thinking about it. Two would be nice, but I don't think I could fit. Yeah. I really don't think I'd be able to fit it. I could definitely probably fit 2 more of these in here if I'm real careful. Extra pump. Probably well and truly overkill, but hopefully it will service. Okay, so that gives me that. I pretty much already do have the ideal line running up there. Well, it's stupidly angled. Just gotta get rid of them based on principle. This is all the old lines that I no longer need trying to work this out. essentially want to run it there so it hits everything. More or less just straight across the bridge, however it wants to do it. And I'm going to run it up to there for the moment. I need to make sure I have plenty of power, which is where this all comes in. I'm going to need to save some money. Bring that power up to there. I think I need to make sure all the pumps are running. Which they are, they have electricity. And then I just need to run it like that. Alright, so they're flying out. And let's make sure that that all gets pumped out. Taking that straight onto that one alone. I mean, I don't need this line anymore, so sure. And this line, as an entirely separate entity, I need to run over to here. Only to be pulled out later, but that should pump that in and out and away. There's your electricity. There you go. Is that correct? Does that get rid of it all? Does that fix the problem? We'll soon find out, won't we? And this can never run out of power again. That's getting drained out, that's getting drained out. Still got this little puddle here. There's not a lot I can do about that. I'm hoping that that floods it all down. Beautiful, look at that. Cover that back up. Go to roads. That looks bone dry now. That almost looks bone dry. It almost looks like it's flooding, but then it gets sucked up as soon as it... I'm pretty sure that's working again. Okay, can never run out of power. Certainly not in a sort of sequence like it did there. While I'm here, I'll get rid of that. I'll fill this back in so I can at least build on it. Get rid of a whole heap of that soil that I dug out from there. And if anything, I want to raise its level a little bit so that doesn't quite happen again. Not that it's really likely to, but yeah. Get rid of some extra soil that way, essentially. Still working. Awesome. Now that I'm making power again, or money again, not power. Let's get that going. This should be working, operating normally, 32. I've got dead bodies piling up again. It definitely looks like I'm covered. Hospital coverage is pretty good. Yeah, I know I need to take care of the garbage. Let's put you there. Childcare needed. Just in this bottom corner. Cemetery coverage is good. I might... Sorry guys, one. Just because I sort of want to get rid of those. Where is the next one? Middle ground. And out of money. Hopefully that will help. What's fire like? Because there's a... Oh, that's bad. Small fire department down here, big one over there. And I've got to put another one in there too.
High and back.
Hi, and welcome back, mate. Cemetery usage is pretty low. So that shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, they just really can't keep up with the... There must be an aging population. Because I'm pretty well covered for hospitals, ambulance care, aged care, all that sort of stuff. Even graveyard and crematory. Fire station, that was what I needed. And I'll put a firehouse down here. Still a couple of at-risk buildings, but a majority of that's good. Police presence is awesome. Nope, just doesn't want to fit. High school. And if I put another one over here, that should help. Somewhere like there. Maybe even one up there. Education's a work in progress. Trying to keep that population growing. That's still emptying. Okay, it seems like it's running fairly well. We're gonna quickly... have some shops.
I find Dark Souls 2 to be the most annoying From Software game out there.
It wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of games that can be annoying. One of my favourite games has a lot of bugs.
Boy.
Yeah, that'll do. They can never quite seem to get on top of the trash pickup and the dead body collection. They're always running just a tad behind. Don't even really need those just yet, but anyway.
For some reason you can erase all of the enemies. I could never get far because I couldn't level up to use any cool items. Next thing I know. Didn't go well.
Seems like a fairly steady flow coming in. Steady flow going out. A little bit of a backup on the lights. And we unlocked Capital City. New services.
Is City Skyline on Steam?
I'm pretty sure it is, but this is the PS4 version. I'm almost tempted just to go like this and get a bloody clean slate. What happens when I just demolish the towers that has a dead body in it? They can just go rebuild as far as I'm concerned. would have lost a good chunk of population, but that's the only one that I'm not willing to destroy. And they still want more housing. I built a fire department. They're already there before I even notice. That is awesome. That's what you call quick response time. What's happening over here? Massive labour shortages. That's pretty much it. I can buy a new area. Awesome. I've been waiting for this. Damn, but what area do I want to buy? I'm tempted to finish off that island and have complete ownership of that island. I'm also tempted to buy that one so I have complete ownership of that little inlet and would give me a good chance to expand the city. I'm going to wait before I decide, because I only get to buy one, so I'll take my time. Sick people, no! They just can't keep up no matter what. Plenty of hospitals, I'm just going to add in some extra. Let's hope that extra transport helps. You know what, somewhere down here, one of those two. So that's a major hospital, still need a couple of medical clinics. Hopefully that will improve the transport of the dead bodies around the place.
I don't know if the game works this way, but maybe if you get the island, more people will move in because island.
It would be nice to think so. That's why I bought it originally, until I worked out that, oh no, I was limited on how many squares I could buy. Because I bought this one and that one at the same time, and then I realised. But, hindsight, new player to the game. Critical workers needed. Yeah, they really need a population boost. Okay, so let's do some work out here. No. How about that? There, you would let me get away with it. Lag spike from save? Yeah. That should be good enough.
In May 10, Epic get free cities Skyline.
That wouldn't surprise me. I think I got it free from the PlayStation Store a while ago, I just never played it. Felt like something different. I had a hankering to play something more like an old Sims game, and this seemed like the perfect little option at the time. I want one square across. There we go. Occupied by what? You just don't want to give it to me. Maybe if I take it shorter. First off. No, won't let me build across it. Best way then is going to be space already occupied by what's important there. That building. What's important there? Doesn't quite work. Need to shorten that off. Click it back to straight. Something more like that. So fiddly on the controls. It would probably be so much easier on PC or something like that. Really would be. Okay, click it to upgrade. And they are already going the right way. Awesome. Now I believe that was all just shopping that I pulled down. Yep. So high-end front retail high-rise. Not retail. Retail will be behind it. Density retail that I need to fill in there. Damn it, I still had it on upgrade, didn't I? Now let's try that. Lots more homes in there. That should have taken care of the population issue a fair bit. And got a fairly nice looking little city front going. Despite all the hospitals and all the medical facilities, and the cemeteries, and the crematories. They still struggle to keep up with the dead count. And the police are fine. It's all fairly good. Plenty of power. Fire safety is fairly good, apart from right at the tip of the... I'll probably add in another fire station somewhere around here. Law and order is pretty good. Land value is fairly good in most areas. No transport. I haven't set any traffic routes. So yeah, that's the out and the in. But that's all from the freeway. I did just notice something though. There we go. That was from my roadworks when I set that up last night. Must have missed it. Whoopsie. Should help with traffic flow a little bit more. The industrial is where it really sort of slows down because of all the trucks. I've tried to get them off routes as often as possible, but they all just want to seem to go in here. Like, I suppose I could turn these into one way only. That could help. But then people from that side can't get to this side right now. That's the problem, isn't it?
Well, I got to go again.
Not a problem. Thanks for tuning in again, man. I hope you have an awesome day. Even just idling and wasting time here, I'm still making a fair bit of money. Up to 500,000. So let's spend some of that on another fire department for here, because they clearly need another one. Police is pretty good over there. could chuck in a hospital just in case someone gets hurt down here. I might do that. They don't need any education. I would like to really free up this road if at all possible. And I've got to think about how to do that. I'm on upgrade. Is it this one that I need? Was probably that one that I need, but it's that one I'm getting because of the fuel refineries there.
Could you do a Dark Souls Let's Play?
I can do that in the future. I can't do it tonight. I'm not planning to stay up too long tonight, but yeah, I will do that in the future, that's for sure. So here's
Okay,
what I'm thinking. If you're not turning to either one of those ways, you're going straight ahead. I know that this is going to be the wrong way around, but I can shift it. Oh, I'm still on shift. Duh. I'm also thinking one way that way, So they've either got to go straight ahead or turn right. Sorry, turn left. But then they have an option to turn right if they need to. Over the next couple of streets and come back and go this way. Which gives them the straight up. Because there shouldn't really be any, in theory, there shouldn't be anybody coming in here and just wanting to go straight out. Unless they're very unlucky and have to deliver to those two plants. But that feels like it's sped up traffic. Maybe it's just me, but like that feels like that is running a lot smoother. For that matter, but change direction. So that way if someone wants to deliver there, they would have to do essentially a double loop. They would need to come in here, go left there, and then back to there. And then they get to go out that way, essentially straight away. But even that seems to be moving fairly well. There's no real hold up in the traffic anywhere. A little bit of a backup when you get the lights going, but I could destroy some of these. Firehouse. I wouldn't really want to destroy the firehouse, but I could. Like, I'd consider putting a road straight through there. That might help ease it a bit more. Because this is now starting to get backed up. Alright, well, it's not like I don't have the money, so... Straight. There to there. Upgrade. That. That and that. Change direction. Endless loops. Let's see. They've still got plenty of other ways to get out of that and around. That just forces them to come straight up. This is not ideal. Far from ideal. That will help with people getting out. Need to work on this left. Yeah, you're nowhere near as bad as the industrial zone is a nightmare. There's just so much traffic coming in. So much traffic going out. That's a new one. Too few services. I don't know, it sort of feels like it's slowly clearing up. It's just taking a bit of time. I still need to work on it and improve it for sure. Maybe another overpass or something like that. I don't know, I'm no great designer with this sort of stuff. The other thing I wanted to do now that I have enough money let's make sure it's at the right height. Probably just easier like that. So yeah, just that little bit more. I think it's mainly the wave at the moment. Or it still is that little bit more. So I need it to have enough flow release so that it doesn't not operating, it's going to flood again. Widener. What's that looking like? I think that's still risking another flood. operating normally. There we go. Got it trigger. It's going to trigger off and on for a bit because of the waves. 16. Might need to go a bit further, but I think that's fairly good. If it hits 32, I'm happy. If not, I'm going to go deeper. Sixteen, 16, come on, get to 32. Okay, so that has given us a good flow. So that we can put in another dam. And that should, there's the 32, sweet. So we hit the 32 power generation on that. Pity I couldn't get more of a flow from the river without owning more of it to dam up more. But for the moment, we deal with what we have. Only 16? Really? So then, how to improve that? If I dammed that up with the dirt, put in a pumping station and pumped it up and over, but then I don't think you can get the pumping stations to pump out normal water. Let's try. I've got the money now to do some experimentation, so let's do some damn experimentation. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, nothing, nowhere. Sweet, at best I can get like 2-3 kilowatts out of this thing. Like that's at least 7. One kilowatt, yep. I'll probably trash it at some point soon. But that's not really what I want to know. It's connected. not operating? Why are you not operating? Fine. We're on a completely separate line. Come on, you gotta be able to cross somewhere. Now I know that's got water. Yep, should be operating normally. Good. It's connected. It is connected. Maybe if I put it down further. Did it reach it? Should have reached it. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Okay, so I'm guessing they just can't pump out fresh water. I know it's a water drainage pipe, but you'd think there'd be a way to have it pump fresh or sewerage. No, there's no interactions that way with it. Okay, so I'm very limited on what I can do with the dams then. If I can't pump water up and over at all to increase the height or anything like that. That really is quite disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. So at best I could have a couple of low wattage dams that are just kind of pointless at the end of the day. Especially if, what do these produce? They're on average 20 megawatts, which is more or less what this entire dam produces, and the next one will produce half as much, because the river height is not that great. And I can't dam up anywhere further at the moment. All because I can't pump fresh water. Damn it. Building on fire, need more workers. Don't really need these up here, although it is very nice to have a good wind production. Let's go check on the city. They need garbage pickup badly. Building burnt down. Traffic's still looking good on that one. How's the traffic down this end? That's not too bad. Yeah, that's problematic. You're all going that way now. That way you can feed in a lot of damn earlier. Cannot upgrade to that type. Cannot upgrade to that type. That's right, I can, you bloody... What are you telling me that for? Watch them all get confused. I'm actually going to remove that one. It's a massive pile up there, but when that gets to go, it should get to go. So then if anything, that might be slowing it down. Change direction that way. So that way all the ones come from down there either take a direct U-turn or come further down, and not that they're ever going to do that, but my main aim is to sort of get that whole section there going in one traffic light. Pretty damn close to it. Like, it's a bit more driving for people, but at the end of the day, that frees up the entire freeway. It's travelling a lot nicer. A hell of a lot nicer. So what's the best dam I can build? Because it has to be pretty much at this water height. $16 MW production, yeah, it's just not worth it. I definitely need a lot more workers. But otherwise, trash pickup's pretty good. Not a lot else I can do then. Could put in another university, make people smarter. Public transport would be a big one. Not being able to pump fresh water is a huge limitation. That is a huge limitation. All the industrial. Okay. They probably need separate lines, don't they? Damn it. Okay. Oops. Go, small bridge. Now back to here. cargo train terminal. If I bring that out a little bit.
Hello.
Hi mate, I hope you're having a good day. Don't want to bring it any further along. It's going to be a lot of traffic running down it. Yeah, that should be fine. Wanting to get that closer, I've only made it worse. What's in the way? Is there a pillar right there? Is there? No, it's just too high. Damn. You won't let me drop that down, will you? Nope. Waste of money. Let's try that again. It still raises it. Damn. Despite my extravagant spending, I still seem to be doing okay for the economy. Yes, good. Bring it lower. Now bring it lower. It really just doesn't want me to have nice things. Still raised up? No, that should work. That could work. Yes. And I'll have that one as fairly short. Can I? No, I still can't. Probably would have saved money from doing that from the start, but anyway. Sort of gotta be over here. I don't think the train tracks are gonna like that. And then the road goes over the top. Needs to go up higher. Well, nothing that says to me that I need to have that directly there. So we'll curve her slightly. Yep. That way if I need to build in this section, I've got that available. I can do a road across anywhere. I haven't bought most of that, have I? Where can I build? Okay, I got all of this I can build into. So I've got that whole train section to build out on if I really want. Yeah, that was okay, it just wasn't showing the rail tracks. Might end at one earlier just to be on the safe side. Now let's see. Cargo terminal operating normally, cargo terminal operating normally. So if we can get some cargo coming in by train. Yay, this is finally full, or empty, sorry.
Hello.
Hi mate, I hope you're having a good day. Okay, free and clear. Free and clear. Managed to clean up this whole section for more residential. And we've got some more beachfront property coming in. Although I still need to rework the banks there. Coming along nicely. I think I still need to put in some more infrastructure. They seem to be dealing with the trash. Okay, I wonder if I can actually get rid of these now too. I'm going to start with emptying you. Traffic's flowing in and out fairly well. No real big hold-ups. You're waiting for someone to turn. What I really do want those garbage dumps down the other end to be cleaned up and finished. So we'll put an extra... Gives me the free space. I need to connect you to water. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just what you want in a city. Haphazard water production. But the garbage trucks are flowing. I'm thinking about reclaiming some of this river. So I may yet...
How do you get that much money?
Large city, large population. Taxes are sitting at 12%. That one's sitting at 13%. Could probably even drop that, but yeah. Boosting up the garbage production for me because I struggled to get everywhere. And the income is a good chunk of it by housing. Most of it by housing, really. And tollways as well, that helps. I've basically got one whole block as residential at the moment, or pretty close to it. And I would say a quarter of a block of power. Yeah, a quarter of a block of commercial. And I'm still struggling for enough populace. I've slowly been upgrading.
In trying to make more money so that I can expand my city.
Yeah, not a problem, man. If you're after a quick buck, I like to put the tollways on the freeway. And if you then, once you have enough population, go to policies, under city planning, you can automate it, so it doesn't really slow down traffic, but you do lose a chunk of the profit. And thank you for the comment and the question as well. Got the cargo trains coming in and delivering all the goods. I'm just probably losing money doing that, but at the same time it eases the incoming traffic just that little bit more. Something that I would really like to get going is a metro line in here somewhere. But I really need to sort of figure out how I want to finish out this city at the same time. Like, I really would like to keep my pumping stations there. I could remove them to elsewhere, but I don't see much of a point. The green, it's pretty much all green energy, so they can deal with the windmills. They've got other things around that area to keep them happy. Trash collection is still a problem. There's not going to be a lot that I'll be able to do right beside that. That's more than double the output of power that I'm about to remove to make all these guys even more happy. Because they're worried about their garbage collection, and I can't do much about that right now. But I really do want to finish up this shoreline. I think I will end up buying that island next and working on that. Because I think I could turn that into a really nice commercial district, not industrial district. Like a commercial and, yeah, major city sort of thing. Lots of tall buildings. It doesn't look like there's any pollution in this water. So maybe I could move my pumping stations to here. There's not a lot I'm going to get done between a major freeway and a major bridge and railway. Certainly not going to be prime real estate anytime soon. One more. Pumping station operational, good sir. More of these to cover the power generation. And what I'll probably be removing from the far side of the city. I'm not really fussed about the construction costs anymore. I've got a fairly good income. My main aim is to beautify the place. Would that allow me to... taking that to there? Cannot be built on water. Okay. Well, look, flooding is going to be a very real possibility for these people. No soil? Really? No soil. Oh, power supply major.
I just realized you're playing on the same map as me. I can take a lot of inspiration from this.
Yeah, I'm very new to the game. I just picked it up. I was enjoying it. Live streamed it yesterday. I only started this map yesterday. I don't really want to, but that gets all that back up and running, doesn't it? Watch all the power go away. Yep, they can take care of the abandons themselves. It's my fault for messing with that. No, that's why I was originally down their soil. I started with a very large population and a very small commercial area, industrial area, sorry. And as soon as I was able, I moved the industrial from this portion of the map over to here to keep it as far away from the residents as possible. That tended to make, if I go to here, no, not that one. That one. The property value fairly high. So people sort of wanted to live there. Now, I've got my soil, that's what I was after. Reclaim more soil and bank. I'm probably going to get a little bit of flooding, but as long as I'm just careful enough, it'll only get to that main street sort of thing. Yeah, there's a wave that coming inland, but nothing too serious. It's already cleared itself up. But you got to think of the waterfront property value. Now how's that look? Bit more here.
Hello.
Hi mate, I hope you're having a good day. And everything is going well for you. Not perfect, not bad. I will clean that all up in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Look at that nice straight line. You gonna let me? You're not gonna let me? Go away. Good enough. Good a damn enough. Now, what is this street? That's just one of those. Okay, awesome. Just want that one little bit more in. Yeah, that's looking like the best spot. So what I might do is I'll take that up to there. Cross that in like so. And we'll use the one way all the way up. Curving at the end. Bring it back in like so. That is a massive one-way street, but so be it. Now, housing is more needed than anything else. Fill's going to be easier. I'm going to leave those open. will do. Might need to add in some extra parks or something along the way. And then I've got to do the inlet. Check, make sure they all have water. Yep. They've definitely all got electricity. Healthcare's okay. I'm going to need another aged care facility, I think. Old people are really deaf. I don't think they would notice too much. Sorry, old people. I know that's kind of cruel, but... Childcare centre. I'm definitely going to have to add one of these. What's education like? Pretty good apart from the newer areas. Eek, that's the problem with having so much in the population. Schools do nothing. The high school's already pretty good. Can't quite fit a waterfront high school. I'm kind of thinking that's the best. I know I'm missing that bottom corner, but... How's that? No. They want so many schools, damn it. So many schools. You know what, that's enough. Yeah, I figure the fire department and things will struggle a bit getting there, but so be it. Something there does miss water. Not like I can do anything with the bridge, as I said, so might as well make some power off of it. sort of trying to replace the ones down the end that I'm going to be getting rid of in a minute. But power consumption should not be a problem. Now, I'm not going to get rid of all of these, but I do want to get rid of some of them. Yeah, that's more or less acceptable. Maybe this row too. Yeah. How are we doing for parks and leisure? You guys need a park badly. Yeah, but put it on that side. Small playground. Carousel, little jumpy castle. Right by the fairgrounds. Botanical gardens, dog park. Already got the theatre, tropical gardens, fishing island. Floating cafe could be good, fishing island. Desperately need to get rid of these, they should slowly be emptying. Now, this is what I was wanting to make down this area. What are the sizes of all the buildings? Not too bad. Not too bad. What's the dirt situation like? Soil availability is null. That's fine. Now, I still want to bring it down even more, I know that much. But by how much more? Where's this water line? Yeah, no more than that. Soil availability, watch that money decline. So I know I'm going to end up adding at least one more street here so that I can finish off the nice pretty edges. And the flooding has ensued. Yeah, the rivers never like it when you do that. And we've got a nice crafted little I'm not sure how far or where to go with that other than something like that for the moment. And come back over to here. The smarter and sensible way would have been to go this way and push it. So that way it ends up outside the retaining wall, not much better. Mild flooding like normal. Always gonna happen when you're working with water. Getting those nice beautiful clicks in place. You're only going to let me build so far, aren't you? Alright, that's my shoreline taken care of. do definitely not want that there right now. I don't think it's flooding anymore. I really want to get rid of those rubbish tips. It's on the top of my agenda. What's that? It's okay, so where was... So that would need to be out here. I don't own the property, that's why. I could put a couple of fishing islands out here. Make them happy that there's a garbage dump right there. Those two don't work. Okay, what else we got? They were in this part? No. Here. A fishing pier by itself. Does that needs road as well? I feel like all of that's going to be pretty much the same. It needs to actually be a road, really. Just for that one little square. What else we got? Japanese garden, yes, nowhere near small enough for that, okay. plaza. Doesn't fit either the basketball court or the tennis court. I could fit plaza down here. The other plaza there. Just because I like the Ferris wheel and the bouncy castle. Not the botanical gardens. Is it too big? It's too big. I would like to sort of put that in there as well. So you know what? I'm going to do that. I'll continue this road down. That should be good enough for me to build in. Very clearly going to need a road down there. Road down there. Doesn't want to give it to me in that position. Okay. You then can just come in over here, out to there. No, I'd need you further back. To there, out to there. Dead end street. Dead end street. Water has not been hooked up to you. And road. But I will turn that into one way. Beachfront property. Beachfront property. Actually, yes to that. Saving. Yes to that. Let's just put in some small shops there. Yeah, I'll just put that in. So that should be promoting tourism as well, getting a lot more people into the town. And it all round looks fairly nice. Things should slowly fill up. Even the happiness around the rubbish tips are sort of probably gone up because of all that. I do wonder though. You would need to be connected, wouldn't you? That's going to be a struggle. Actually, it shouldn't disturb. Awesome, it doesn't. So I put in fishing tours, jet ski rental, marina. That fits too. Another restaurant pier. Another fishing pier. That all fits nicely. None of that would fit, would it? Not without some sort of road. Yeah, that's right, I couldn't get it past that corner. No matter how I did it. No, those last two need roads, okay. Still get a good chunk of it out. They should be happy. I know it's not the prettiest because of all those, but yeah. That seems to be running fairly well. Still need to do some upgrades there. The economy's running fairly well, that's for sure. 20,000 income from citizen tourists now. That's gone up quite a bit. 8,000 from tolls. And nearly 100,000 from residential properties. That's now stuffed up again. Meh. I sort of gave up on worrying about that a long time ago. When I realised I couldn't do anything with the pumping stations, and yeah. There's no way to build a tiered water system in vanilla. At least not on the PS3. Or PS4, sorry. That's probably something that I'm going to need to put in. Yep. Medical coverage, not too bad. Floating cafe, cargo hub, nuclear power plant. Awesome. Floating cafe. Cannot put out here because it is such and such. So there you go, there's the cheap floating cafe. Really, you're gonna make me do it? And then that doesn't work anyway. Not even sure if that was worth it. That fit? Yes, it does. And that does not. Skate park's out. Volleyball court's in. Still some more upgrades to be done along the way, but in general, most things are looking good. So it'd be time to start expanding out. What to do with the island? What to do with the island? Because I can have a lot of fun with that. Probably even end up getting a good dam out of that maybe too at the end of the day. Like what sort of power generation are we talking? Nothing. Despite the water flow, we get no power. Is that because it's of its position? An already occupied space. So I could do it halfway and get more power production out of the dam then. Awesome. They seem to be a bit useless in vanilla version. I do also want to get some shipping up and running. Does that make people angry? No, they're quite fine with it. Ah, yeah, that is a negative field. I'm pretty damn sure. Oh well, I can waste the 80,000, I suppose. Let's find out. Oh, it actually makes them happy. Okay. I probably placed it in the wrong spot anyway, but... just because I didn't know it came attached with a damn road. might actually put that there then. Really, you'll only let me join it into there. I sort of keep pulling down the sky rises, but I'm guessing that's for transport liners. I'm surprised it made them happy. So the other ones are cargo harbour. And what's this one? Cargo hub. Why does it have... It looks like it almost has rail on it. Oh, that's just for the crane. Height too high, too high. Don't give me that, Michigos. What about if I build it there? It's still going to be too high. Sure. If I can connect the roads, I'm not going to care. There we go. For the moment, that should do. I'll worry about the finer details later. And really struggle with power. How about now? Should almost start to see some big ships come in. I really do want to get rid of those, but it just hasn't happened yet. Hope that wasn't my doing. So where are we at? A fair bit on the expenses now, thanks to that extra transportation. But the income at the same time is not that bad. Oh, that's taxis. Yeah, the harbours and the trains are a big expense. I should actually be able to build an airport before long. That would be nice. Like, you'd think a city... I don't know, maybe it just looks bigger than I think it is. Past 35,000. And 25,000 in profits every thingy. But I think I might end the stream here. It's getting very late. I have things to do in the morning. When I come back next time, I'll be developing this island out. I wanted to do a follow-up stream after yesterday's. It carried on a bit longer than I would have liked, and yeah, that way people could sort of see what I got done early on. So I have been Drake598 Gaming. I do hope you all have enjoyed watching this. If you watch this in the future and you did like it, consider dropping a like or a comment or subscribing to the channel. It all helps to grow. And I hope you all have a great day.